Good evening. This is Dr. Garrett, and I trust you are having a wonderful day. Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and I hope that these videos have been invigorating for you and your family. Share the videos, leave your comments. I am eager to read about your insight and how these videos have improved your relational functioning. So today we experience an eclipse. An eclipse is when the moon comes in front of the sun and there is darkness. Now, what is the holistic message behind this? Now, holistic perceptives is looking at situation from the four areas of life: physical, psychological, social, and spiritual manifestation. And you just look at life in general, state of the marriage, separation, divorce, a lack of sustainability in relation, a lack of truth and accountability and responsibility with individuals and the relationships. Change start with the person. What I love about the postmodern approach to therapy is that the client is the expert of their experience. Now, the difficulty with this approach is that change only occurs when the client experiences a level of discomfort where there's no more blaming or shaming, no more deflecting, but really taking accountability for oneself and one actions. And this is what's needed in these last days. A, a thought and a behavior that needs to be focused upon with and listening change. Not only change for yourself, but change for your family. Part of what I do in therapy is I do a genogram or family map. And you will find that the same issue that's going on in the present relational functioning is permeating in the family tree. And it's a lack of accountability that's going on. Is a lack of understanding and empathy and respect and genuineness. Couples want to talk over each other, an unwillingness to listen, convoluted roles within the family. You know, we need to get back to the times of our ancestors, our great grandparents in the 50s, where the homes was run by a male um, dominated homes. Fathers was in the home, grandfathers in the home, right? That marriage rate for families of color was 80%. Nowadays is 80% of divorce. One out of every four women are married. So that means three women are unmarried and they may have children. And nowadays you need both parents to raise the children. The home are no longer run by fathers, they're run by mothers, matriarch societies, and you can see what's happening today. You know, with unemployment, you have lack of respect by the young folks. They're running all over. The mothers are angry. They're upset. They have no control of the children. There may be um, situations where the father's talked about in a negative light, and the young ladies grew up not respecting the men in their lives. It seems like there is preponderance of women rather favoring the experiences of the woman and really not respecting the man inside the home, right? Due to their unresolved origin of experiences or relational experiences that's passed on to the children. It's time to wake up and realize that the family is under attack, right? And both parents is needed in the home to support and to sustain each other. There is nothing more prevailing and powerful to see people of color still together after a long period of time, or even people of other races together for a long period of time. It just doesn't happen nowadays. So, what can we do to get back to a level of family cohesion where both parents are staying inside a home time of tranquility and peace and harmony. I was meditating on a text. This is taken from John 3:19, and it says this. I'm reading from the King James Version, and this is the condemnation that light is come into the world, that's Jesus. However, and however, and or men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. And this is the condemnation that light is come into the world, that men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. And you think what happened today with the eclipse? You have the moon for a period of time getting and moving in front of the sun, creating darkness. And the spiritual application or holistic application is that some of our deeds is seen as normal. This is a sense of normalcy inside many individuals and within their homes. Their deeds are considered normal, darkness, and light is deflected. When truth is presented, there's a sense of, oh, you're judging me, or you're being too harsh and deflecting. A lot of people have a difficulty of living in truth because they're living in darkness. There has to be a time when we wake up and get ourselves right because the young people are under attack. It's time for us to take control of our families so we can get back on track and live in the rest of our lives in health and wealth and sustainability. So tonight, I just wanted to talk briefly about light and darkness. It's time to eradicate darkness and to live in the light. Darkness cannot exist when there's light. Consider your room at home. You enter a room, it's dark, it's nighttime, and you turn the light on. That light illuminates the entire room. We have to allow light to illuminate our minds, move from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset, eliminate our hearts, all of our senses. So when people see us, we are dignified. We walk with clarity. We walk with a purpose. We walk with genuineness. We walk with dignity, representing your family name, representing your role as a husband, your role as a wife, your role as a young person, and walk with a vision of what you want to do with your life. And this is what's needed at these last days. It's my challenge to myself, for all my clients, to really have them slow themselves down to allow their thoughts to override their feelings and emotions, to walk in truth, live in truth, so we can walk taller and think higher. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to talk briefly about the eclipse and the power that we have to eliminate darkness, so we do not allow our strongholds, challenges, or triggers, those are darkness, to eradicate the light that's presented for us. We need to reach for the light and grab it and allow it to change us from the inside out. I hope this video invigorates you, draw you closer to truth so you can walk in truth. You can be elevated and your level of differentiation is heightened so you can be a change agent, a center of influence to eradicate the stronghold that's in your family tree, not only for yourself, for the next, and also for the next generation. Once again, my name is Dr. Garrett, and I hope this video is soothing to your soul, as well as the jazz music in the background, which is calm and harmonious, which our home should be. Have a great day. Share your comments and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Enjoy your evening.